The rapid demise of FTX has picked up momentum in the last 12 hours. Sam Bankman-Fried again pounding the pavement, asking for money to keep FTX afloat after Binance called off the deal to buy it. Only this time, everyone has a much better sense of just how bad things are. Bankman-Fried told investors that the company is facing a liquidity shortfall of around $8 billion, according to a person familiar with the matter. Now, Justin Sun, the founder of the Tron cryptocurrency, tweeted late Wednesday that he and his team were, quote, putting together a solution with FTX hours after that Binance deal went south. Sun provided no details, but he did say that his team has been working around the clock to avoid further deterioration. Bankman-Fried retweeted Sun's post, but there's still a lot of questions about FTX's business practices. Reuters reporting this morning that in May of this year, Bankman-Fried used at least $4 billion in funds to prop up his trading firm, Alameda Research. Now, a portion of these funds were reportedly customer deposits, according to Reuters. No word back from FTX as of right now, but Bloomberg is saying that Bankman-Fried told FTX.com investors that without more capital, a bankruptcy is likely. And the glaring issue is that there really aren't a lot of backers left who can either, are willing to risk buying FTX at this point, can buy FTX at this point. Because putting aside all the financial liabilities, both the SEC and the Justice Department are reportedly investigating FTX right now. Seema?
And now we try to understand the wider implications. We saw a sharp sell-off in cryptocurrencies, including Bitcoin. Those who are watching, and if they own Bitcoin, trying to understand if this will affect the broader crypto landscape and how and to what extent, really.
Yeah, so investors and retail traders are shaken right now because when Binance pulled out of the deal, the exchange specifically blamed the due diligence process, meaning that once they got a look at the books, they wanted to walk away. Binance also cited news of mishandled customer funds as another reason for pulling the plug, and that scared people, not to mention the fact that FTX has halted withdrawals. And if history is any indicator, I'm talking about Celsius and Voyager Digital right now, once you do that, it's all over. And beyond that, Sam Bankman-Fried was supposed to be crypto's white knight. He was the backstop if anything went wrong and someone needed a bailout. In many ways, FTX was single-handedly keeping the industry afloat during that wave of bankruptcies that wiped out investors this year. And now trust is lost as more details are revealed about how FTX was keeping it all going.
And it's not just FTX, right, Mackenzie? There are many larger, well-respected firms, SoftBank among others, that have exposure to FTX. What's the collateral damage from your perspective?
Yeah, so FTX last raised money at a $32 billion valuation earlier this year from major players in the venture capital world, names like Sequoia, BlackRock, Tiger Global, SoftBank, as you said. Now, Sequoia says that it invested just over $200 million in FTX, and that investment is now worth nothing. Other equity investors are telling CNBC they are just writing off their stake in FTX as a loss. Things are moving really fast here, Seema. We're going to keep an eye on next steps.
Yeah, we'll see if another buyer comes in.